best of 5, so.
Yeah. That conversion was indeed insane.
Yeah.
Big props to AmDodd.
Prominent Toon Link man in Arizona. He's really good.
Yeah, he is power ranked.
Yeah,
For a reason.
Well, I mean, FrZi beat him. But I
FrZi's
remember
been stepping it up lately, I gotta say.
I almost got the spike again. You see that?
Yeah, FrZi's just been performing very well, as we can see today. He's in, loser semifinals.
But I remember back when AmDodd used to get out round 3 every tournament, because every tournament he would always have to play Psyche round 3. And I told him, I'm like, one of these days you're going to have to play Psyche and you're going to beat him because you played him enough times. There's too many odds not to.
Yeah.
And then he did, and I'm like, it's bound to happen.
Yep. So as we see, a relatively even game here. And you know what's interesting is both these characters are projectile-based characters, but because of that fact, they're fighting each other right now. So
You tried to water him.
I don't even know if that's a thing.
I guess it has a small property of like
a small pushback property? Okay. So it does get bomb up air there. And I can kind of see why Toon Link might be a bit favored over his other characters in this matchup, and that's because Villager tends to have a hard time to kill in general. Does not get the triple turnip there like you probably wanted to.
But the tree!
Wow!
The tree!
You just can't be falling on trees like that. It does not work that way.
Especially right when they're growing. And he goes for a hard air dodge read right there. Trying to get bomb to up smash.
Yeah, that was actually really smart, acknowledging that the bomb would have knocked him against the tree and going for the up smash, but...
Nice bomb to up air to up, or up.
That was a good 25%.
And, oh no, I thought he was going to get him. He's alive.
He's
Whoa, no.
Did he?
I know he didn't have a jump.
Okay.
He did not.
I mean, for sure he didn't have a jump, so maybe he thought he did.
He tried to jump.
That happened to FrZi in his last set on stream as well. He thought he had a jump. He likes to go for the jump up airs. So
FrZi has the ability to take this.
So let's see what stage we're going to. It looks like we're going right back to Smashville. Not necessarily surprising.
Villager does have hometown advantage, so...
Yeah, he's got all his homies in the background cheering for him.
Yeah, trying to impress the ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, I thought he was going to spike him.
Yeah. AmDodd very intelligently just up being right away. Wow! What a setup from AmDodd. Getting a clean 25, I believe, % there. So clean play here from FrZi, catching these projectiles. Wow. See, AmDodd just goes for these amazingly bold plays that, like... So that's sapling in the middle of the stage. I think he wants to get that tree up ASAP because, honestly, Axe is probably his best kill move in this matchup, to be perfectly honest.
Gets bomb to up air. Back air. And he pockets the bomb. Do you know if the bomb resets after he pockets it? Oh, come on, he's dead. He just let himself die.
I think it does reset after he pockets it.
So he takes it back out.
It's not a unique projectile.
FrZi playing a little different. His movement seems different this game. He seems a little more afraid to approach than anything.
Well, I don't know if he's going for necessarily the right plays. I think he's going for these ballsy edge guards when I think he should just be trying to trap Toon Link at the edge.
Wow, that was cool.
Yeah, good awareness there from AmDodd. Yeah, I'm not sure if it would be better to try and go for these edge guards on Toon Link, or if we should just try and set up on him at the edge, because Villager has amazing edge trapping capabilities, as we see from players like Renai. People just never leave the edge, so
he's dead.
That time, not so lucky. Does not get the tech as well, so. FrZi has a lot of room to make up here, but Villager can rack up damage relatively quickly.
And now we see FrZi just camping the slingshot. I think he should do that the whole game. I think he should always be doing that, because camping slingshot is not a bad option. You see Shane throw out 3 slingshots every time he jumps. Yeah. And it just puts up a wall of projectiles that makes it hard for Toon Link to approach.
Exactly. It makes them wonder about when you're going to come in or not.
Yeah.
So one thing that FrZi's doing a lot in this matchup is he tends to be air dodging in scenarios like that, where he would get hit by a fair regardless if he was just going to get hit by a fair, and he's letting AmDodd read his air dodges here. I wonder if he could just replace some of these air dodges with neutral airs.
Nice double jab. Tries to get a forward air off.
So he has a lot of rage here. If he can get something like a bowling ball.
On ledge. Oh, that was clean.
Smart recovery, but I don't know if this is going to save him.
I think it did. I think it did save him.
But
oh my gosh.
AmDodd going for a trump again. I guess he just kind of reset his legend invincibility timer. FrZi! Calm down, man.
Oh man, okay.
So he's pocketed a bomb. I don't even know if that's good.
He's gonna explode. Oh, he dropped it?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I thought he was gonna go for something.
Oh, what a
He
bold
should have
pivot
died.
grab
He
there.
should have died. Honestly, we all know he should have died.
So he is going for these crazy high-risk, high-reward plays. I can't say it's being unsuccessful.
Because he's not getting punished. That's the only reason.
Bowling ball. No, very smart recovery by AmDodd there.
Oh god, it's so scary to see these two in close quarters.
No! Oh, he air dodged again.
In the close quarters, it's so scary, especially when they're both at high percent.
I know. And the thing is, though, I don't know. I feel like in that scenario, if you're above Toon Link, your goal should be to try to get to the left or right of him, because even if you air dodge, the up air has a high percentage chance of hitting you anyways. So
even the late hit will kill.
Yeah, but
relatively
of
early.
course, when you're at 150%, that's probably the last thing you're thinking about. FrZi probably getting a little nervous there towards the end.
Who wouldn't? Oh, intense situations. And taking him to Battlefield. I don't know how I feel about this pick, just because.
Well, you know, I guess he's just saying, you know, Smash Roll didn't work out. Maybe we should just try and try platforms.
I think this will be a comfort pick.
It could be a comfort pick, and it can also be him trying to play to Villager's strengths. Maybe just trying to sit under a platform. That tends to be pretty good for Villager to be under a platform. Maybe not so much against Toon Link, though.
Yeah, that's more what I'm thinking about, is because he can just throw the bombs down like that the whole time.
Yeah.
And a Villager tries to jump.
That's what I'm saying, is that bombs, even if they don't hit you, they force you in a position where you kind of have to do something. So you kind of either have to like move backwards, or you have to block. So it kind of forces you, you know.
Because he's going all in with his approaches right now. He's fully committing to his approaches. And he has a pocket of boomerang.
Yep. I do like pocketing the boomerang, but I still don't think I'm a fan of pocketing the bombs. I think pulling out the bombs are a little too slow.
Same thing with Toon Link, how he has the same.
Yeah, so I do like pocketing the boomerang, though, because it's instant. And
he had the
why
read.
not? Yeah.
FrZi's been reading AmDodd a little bit more this game than usual. He had him in a tech chase situation earlier and read the roll in. So
here we go. He does. Oh, he's trying to.
Wow, that was really
trying
cool.
to set up a tree there and got massively punished for it. He ate so much damage for that.
He still has a boomerang.
Okay. He's out of balloons. Okay, there we go.
Diaz away. Going really low. Showing. Uh-oh, he can live.
Yeah.
He can live. Oh, man.
So, both of these players, what's amazing.
Where was the F smash?
Yeah, what's amazing about this set is, wow, what a great read by FrZi there. Establishing ledge pressure and then going for the read and roll. And
reverse hitbox?
All right, like, all right. I can't say that FrZi was probably expecting that. He might have teched it otherwise, so.
That's perfect shit. Yeah, no, it was a reverse hitbox. It didn't hit him.
No, that's what I'm saying, is that I don't know if he was expecting that. I don't know if he was prepared to tech it anyways, so.
Yeah, I think he might have teched it. His reaction time has gotten better.
Yeah. So, I think he really wants that axe back again. He's kind of got to establish this tree here. In general, I think that FrZi could be using the tree a bit more in this matchup. And as we see, Toon Link with a bomb can recover from pretty damn low.
Yeah.
And in instances like that, I can't help but wonder if FrZi should just give up on the edge guard and just return to the stage, establish edge pressure, get a tree up. You know, because you know these offstage scenarios can be very fruitful.
Back air will take it.
But I mean, he's just, look at this. He's eaten 94 damage at this point, and most of it has been off stage. I can't imagine that, you know, trying to edge guard Toon Link at this point is.
Yeah. AmDodd is on top of his game right now.
Yeah,
he's not dropping any of his stuff.
This is what peak Toon Link performance looks like.
Multiple projectiles, reading text, everything.
So FrZi's got to find a way in at this point, but AmDodd is just circle camping on these platforms right now.
Oh, double bomb. And get up air takes it.
Yeah, so...
Good stuff to FrZi, taking 4 tonight.
Yeah,
AmDodd
so...
going up to play Skylar.
It does reset. Yeah, that's what I thought, because if Toon Link throws a bomb in the air, he can still pull out another bomb, so there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to.
No, I meant the timer on the bomb when he pockets it and pulls it back out. You know how the bomb has
Oh,
like
does the timer reset? That's a good question. I think it does. It would make sense if it did, right? It wouldn't really make sense if it didn't.